If you truly want to just find a man who's going to look after you and take care of you, you're going to be his queen, he's going to be loyal. You can find that all day, but you're going to have to settle to a degree where a lot of women perhaps are not prepared to do that. You see how women act. They'd rather chase a fraction of a real G's time than have 100% of the time of a fucking dude who they don't respect at that level.
That's not all women.
True that. I would say for who he is, what options he has, I'm sure he's kind of saying that because he has all the options in the world. He can be like, oh, I have a jet. I can come over to you, or I can send my jet to get you. You can come over here. It's kind of where he's kind of up for, I would say like for average, nah. They're like, oh my God, she's beautiful. My bro, she's crazy, but she's beautiful. No, I want to get into like, nah. So I guess they aren't as, they'll be like, okay, let me just get this because this is all I could get, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, what are we talking about with average as a person? What they have?
Yeah.
Oh. There's, what, I mean, I think that people have and this is an absolutely me thing, because I am somebody that, as my best friend would call it, would go and take care of the wounded birds. But I think that everybody has the potential to be great. And I don't think it's always about where somebody is. I think that potential has a lot to do with it. And you know, we haven't been in we didn't even really date, so we haven't been in the dating world for a long time. So I wouldn't even know what it looks like at this point, you know? What is average to somebody now? Like,
I don't even know.
You know what I mean?
6 figures. And what else?
Yeah.
Oh, is there like a...
Oh, there's a whole thing. 6 feet, 6 figures.
6 feet, 6 figures.
And at least 6 inches, I guess.
And at least 6 inches. Okay.
I know, my eyeballs is floating, so I gotta go potty.
My mom always told me that that as a Pisces, I never looked above the pond scum, is what she would always say. So I don't even look for like money or status or any of that. I've just always been like, are you a good person? Are you gonna love me the way that I want to be loved? Like, it's not. And then, you know, I would give people those chances. Like, let's see if you're going to, you know, be this type of person for me, and then learn the hard way that I needed to look above that pond scum, a little bit higher. But even still, it wasn't status or anything like that. It was always how you're gonna be as a person. Because with status, usually means a lot of times you're a shittier person. You end up treating your people a lot worse. So I would much rather be living in a shack somewhere with the love of my life, not, you know, having any money, living off the freaking land, trying to survive. That, no, really, absolutely, because...
Bro, it's so hard.
But that's
it's
what I'm
better
saying.
than being miserable.
Exactly.
Your mental state?
Absolutely. Yeah, I would be freaking poor and happy any day over rich and satisfied. Or super unhappy, depressed because of it.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, always said, if you can't love me poor, you can't love me rich.
That part. That part, that's big.
Yeah.
Quotes.
That's
well,
big.
I mean, I was in a poor household. Obviously, he wasn't in a poor household.
Wait, what? You weren't?
Oh, no way?
You knew this.
I know, but they don't know.
True.
I had both.
But he did have both.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So
I had
you've
both.
seen
He's very vague right now.
But we also had to live through the poor times where we lived paycheck to paycheck. So we were at that point where we were broke. We only had to put whatever we had to have a roof over our head. So in my consideration, did we go do all these extravagant things? No, we were at a poor state. So I still loved him no matter what he had or what he gave or what he could give. But he gave it his all. And then where we're at now, if you can't love me when I'm broke and I'm doing my best, then you can't love me when I'm doing my greatest.
Mm-hmm.
It's also not about money. It's
Dang.
more about affection, love, and emotion.
That's where I was going to go with it. I think that the audience, the videos are being catered towards are potentially those people that are looking for that type of security, that type of thing. And maybe they get a great guy with that, and that's awesome for them. But I think that he is looking at people as a fraction when he has no idea the potential. He's just looking at the surface and automatically judging, in my opinion. So, yeah.
Somebody hurt him. Somebody definitely hurt him at some point. Yep. And now he has this very skew view of the world. And
all right, well, here's kind of something that'll probably open your guys' eyes about the whole subject.
Okay.